What's up, guys? How's it going?
Welcome to training number 4.
We're going to make this pretty straightforward and quick.
Today we want to talk about the Beachbody vital behaviors. There are 4 of them.
They're so important.
They're so important. It literally going all the way up to top coaches. They follow these. It is the key to success of this business. It seems easy because it's only 4 things. But if you aren't doing these 4 things, your business will not succeed.
Yeah, you've got to have them at some point in your day just to get them in, get them done. Whether it's just a checklist or you're really focusing an hour or 2.
And the Success Club Tracker really breaks them down for you as well. So we're going to be using this and diving this a lot this week. So the very first vital behavior is be proof of the product. Be proof that the product works. It says it at the top of this. How do we do that every day?
Yeah, so essentially we get up and work out and then throw down some Shakeology.
Yeah, well, don't forget energize.
Oh, yeah, and
definitely energize. So you're just using the products and being proof that they work. Whether right now in your business you're just able to use Shakeology or you're using multiple products. And then also sharing that with people because you can be using them, but if people don't know, then they don't know.
Most people that follow you, they just want a glimpse of into your life and what you're doing, and so showing them just like, hey, I'm drinking the shake, or hey, I just worked out, it allows them to see, okay, this person's getting results, or this person's pushing play each day and having so much impact in their life.
Yeah, and even just like using curiosity marketing, which is basically just getting people to wonder and ask. You don't need to post a picture like this.
Hey,
you need to post a picture like drinking my pre-workout, or I like to name it. People call it mom juice or unicorn juice or dad juice or whatever. Name it something and use that, and people are going to be like, hey, what's that mom juice, or what's that mom juice? And then you get to get in conversation with them. This is a conversation relationship business.
You don't have to be constantly posting Shakeology, trying to be too salesy. People want to just know what you're doing, not feel overwhelmed with a product.
Yeah, and you want people to ask you about it, not go look at it on Google. So, number 2 vital behavior is
personal development. Man, this is
this is my flash.
I wake up.
This is important.
I wake up every day, whether it's the Bible or someone that is motivating and encouraging.
Or a book.
Or a book. It's just part of my day that I really look forward to every day because I dig into, if not 20 minutes, 30 minutes of just dedicated time to listen to and get encouraged and get motivated to just be on fire and take that next step.
Yeah, and so some quick ways you can get this in your day. Wake up a little bit earlier. Put it in your, I'm drinking Energize. I have 20 minutes for it to kick in. I'm going to do 20 minutes personal development. Listen to something while you're in the shower. Don't scroll your phone and instead do personal development. Listen while you're driving, listen while you're cleaning around the house, get headphones. Those are different ways that you can do it while multitasking.
Yeah.
Another thing, this is so important because it's like an armor to your business. Like,
for sure.
This business is not always going to be fun and exciting and easy. Like, you're talking to people about their health. You're dealing with the people's insecurities. You're going to feel rejected sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I just heard from a challenger that switched to another coach that she didn't relate to me as much. And naturally, my old self could have been like really devastated by that and like then started like trying to like overcompensate for that one comment. But no, there's so many people I do connect with and I help. I'm not letting that bring me down. And honestly, it's probably because I've armored myself with personal development to be able to withstand the no's that I get. Because people are going to say no, but the more they say no, the closer you are to a yes.
And they're saying no because maybe they're just not ready. Maybe they have a fear or insecurity of like, I do have 50 pounds and I'm not ready for that. And that's a big challenge for me that I've been dealing with for years. And so they need to see you proving that the product works, proving that your lifestyle has changed, and so
providing encouragement for them daily. That's one thing on today's content calendar for y'all is to just give value to people, encourage them. And so we want to be doing that. Be a light on people's social media so that they're encouraged by you.
And so taking that time to do personal development allows you to just going and trusting in the process that not every day has to be a win. Not every, but tomorrow could be a win or the next day could be a win. And so personal development keeps you on track.
Yeah. And so, number 3 is recognition. I was going to say recognition, and I was like, what's the word? Recognition. And so, in the beginning, this may seem hard because, like, you don't have challengers. Basically, you want to share how people are doing, how people on your team are doing. Maybe they're hitting ranks or they're helping people, or, maybe it's, okay, this month our team helped 19 new people, or whatever it was last month. I posted it at the end of the month. You can share that. Or this week, we're 10 days in, and this challenger already said they lost 5 pounds. Listen, if you're in Legacy Warriors, even if it's not your challenger, but someone shares, use it as your own success. We're a community.
Yeah, for sure. It's I'd say it's your property, but it's your opportunity to share and shine light on what other people are doing and their success, which ultimately will eventually, will create success in the area of your life. And so it's really just recognizing people who are, whether they're starting or they're losing weight, or even just the mindset shift that they're having in their life, as far as like just they're more happy. They're just like, look at this joy, look at the happiness, look how
or they done it. They woke up early today. It can be one day and they did day one.
Yeah, for sure.
So finding ways to recognize people. Okay, the last one, the number 4 of the vital behaviors, is to invite people. So this one can be, it's the most important, and yet it can be the most hard.
Yeah, for sure, because you're expanding your network of people and you're trying to increase your impact. And so whether that's through Facebook, whether that's through Instagram, whether that's through the people that you work around, just saying hello. So many people like walk by, if you're walking through the store, you're just like walking through people. It's like, and that could be your social media. You're just scrolling, you're just going through people, and some people just need to say hello. You just need to like stop, say hello, how's it going, and create that connection with people. Yeah,
and I will say, inviting is the hardest because you're putting yourself out there. You're being vulnerable, but you want to share people. You're not imposing on people. You're sharing with them something that has changed your life and something that is helping you, and you want to help them. And there's so many people out there that need help. And I've told y'all this already. They're not going to be the first ones to take action and initiative to say yes.
Yeah.
And even when you do invite, you're not going to get all yeses. That's okay. And it may take people months, weeks, years, days to say yes, but the cool thing is you're getting in their inbox, you're letting them know what you're offering, what you can do, what's helped you. And even if they say no right now, they may get to a point in a couple of weeks when they're like, or a couple of months, they're like, man, what I'm doing isn't working. Hey, remember when Brittany messaged me? I need to go to her. Maybe that will work. And they'll come back to you.
And you're inviting them to follow your journey. It's about the journey. It's about the process that you're going through. And so you're offering people a gift of health, a gift of like insight, offering a gift of
community. People need that.
And so you're not imposing on their day. You're not imposing on what's going on in their life. You're inviting them to open the I'm thinking open the door, open the window to what your life is like.
Yeah. And so I'll say, okay, we are doing a free group. We always do a free group within our programs. So your first thing is to start inviting to a free group. And the cool thing about doing free groups is you gain a trust with people. We talked about warm and hot market. This creates that warm market because people get to come in, they get to try workouts for free, or get free content from you, or get free recipes. You're just loving on them, totally free. And it kind of lets you off the hook. You're not going into someone's inbox automatically when you're new to this saying, hey, you want to buy this? But instead you're saying, hey, come join me for this free group. We'll do giveaways. We'll have fun. Can you make her be a little quiet? And so that's what we're going to do. So today's action for you to do is to get your Success Club tracker. That was yesterday's. You should have printed it off or gotten it on your phone to get it ready. And you're going to go through it today. We've asked y'all to use 30 minutes for this mentorship a day. And so you don't have to spend as much time as it says, but just cut it down if you need to, since if it's your first time. And do everything and check it off. And then post a picture after you've checked it off. And what you can focus on in inviting and things like that is the free group, so that you have a little less intensity. But get out of your comfort zone, invite people, talk about the free group. You can go to some of my posts. I've shared about the free group. I did a live video this morning about it. And you can hear some of the words and the verbiage I use and use that in your messaging to people. But you're inviting them to something for free, something that's going to add value to them, something that's helpful. So you're going to use this, go through it today, invite, do all the things for the free group, post it in the comments of this video, come back and post it after you've checked off what you've done, and then tell us which one was the hardest for you.
Also, we're going to be posting scripts and kind of some dialogues as far as how to share the challenge groups or how to invite people. And so just to give you a resource or a guide to how to communicate what Beachbody is, or how to invite people to coaching, or how to invite people to the challenge groups. And so so don't feel like you have to know all the words. I know that it can get overwhelming and complicated, and there's a lot of moving parts, but we just give you permission to feel. You have permission to feel overwhelmed, but don't take it as a burden to give up. And
we're going to be breaking this down more. Like I said, Saturday I'm going to do a live training on this with y'all to go through it with y'all. We're going to be going through how to invite more and things like that in our next videos. But we want you to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off and start using this a little bit today. Tell us what seems like the hardest, what you can do, and you're just inviting to a free group. So let's get after it. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you later.